Destiny. A lot of people talk about destiny. I don't know how many people have examples of destiny, though. You know, things are destined to happen. You're destined to be something special. You're destined to do things. I have a story of destiny that includes heartbreak, loss, and then rising from ashes like a phoenix. Long story short, the koi that I've shared with you in the videos recently are not the original koi that we had when we purchased this home with this pond. In the process of cleaning the pond one day, we had approximately 50 koi in the pond, and my husband and I made a mistake, and we had a chemical imbalance, and we lost those koi. It was devastating. And if you had told me it was destiny at the time, I probably would have cursed you out. But it turned out to be destiny. I quickly balanced the pond with the chemicals in hopes that maybe I'd saved one because the water was so cloudy I couldn't see the bottom. A week later, I could see the bottom of the pond, and I kept balancing the water weekly like it was supposed to, just hoping and praying that some survived, but they didn't. 2 weeks after that, while being outside, because it still was my place of serenity, I was sitting on the bench next to the pond, and I noticed movement in the bottom. The sun was shining, and the rays were cutting through the water and bouncing off the rock. And there was movement. And I thought, frogs. We have lots of frogs. It wasn't frogs, because they were all different colors. There was orange, and there was black, and there was white, and there was yellow. I could not believe my eyes. There were baby fry. Baby koi are called fry. There were fry in my pond. And I'm counting, and which was difficult with my trifold glasses, if you know what I mean. I was counting, and I counted 20. 20. I'm taking pictures. I am in shock, and I'm thinking, this is a miracle. It's a miracle. How on earth did these babies survive? Well, here's what we believe happened. When the koi were dying, they laid their eggs. They spawned and fertilized those eggs, because what we have now is a mixture of all of the koi. We had purebred koi before. Now we have a little bit of a hodgepodge, kind of like, those mutts that you get at the pound. They survived. 16 of them survived. They rose from the ashes of a chemical imbalance. Now, destiny does play a piece in this now, because had those koi been born in that pond with those 50 large koi, they wouldn't have survived, because koi eat their own. Had I not balanced the chemicals, they would have died, because the imbalance would have ate through their eggs. Had I not watched for them, a frog could have gotten them, because we have some pretty big bullfrogs. And I even found a snake in the pond at one point that I found before he got to my koi. And so what is different about these koi than the previous koi? Again, another piece of destiny. The previous koi were so overcrowded, they were fearful of me, and they wouldn't come to me. I had these from babies, and they allowed me to get close to them. And as you can see, they eat directly from my hand. They truly became my peace. They truly became my place of peace. We engage with each other, we spend time together, and they love me and I love them. It's my place to go when I need to get away. So was it destiny? Yes. Was it a mistake? Yes. Was I heartbroken? Absolutely. But I've got my babies. And they came from the originals. And they bring me joy on a daily basis. Have you ever had something that was destined to happen that you were sure was the wrong thing? It's a matter of perspective.